Hello YouTube and welcome to another edition of the Gravestone Pros here at North Country Memorials. We are so glad that you are joining us today. We are ready to get back into production here in the shop. Springtime is just around the corner and soon cemeteries are going to be ready to start receiving stones. So we've got customers we need to make sure are taken care of as soon as possible. So we are starting to work on some stone production. That's what we're going to do. So come along. So we got these stencils laid on, we got them peeled out. Dad is just putting sides on, getting them ready to go into the blast booth. Okay, as often happens, I get in here to the shop to start working on stuff and start looking around and realize there's some organization, some cleaning, and some of that kind of stuff that needs to be done. One of the first things that's catching my attention over here is all of our excess sand and bluing powder. We've got sand in here that is old sand. It's stuff that will go on the road with us because it's no longer to be used in the booth. But that needs to be screened. I think we have screened sand over in this one, and this 55-gallon drum is screened. This one is full of bluing powder. We don't need that much bluing powder, so we will probably get rid of that bluing powder most likely. And then I can't quite see, I think this is bluing powder under there as well. So we've got well over 100 gallons probably of bluing powder, and we probably really only need to keep on hand 10 maybe. I'd say maybe 20 if we want to be conservative. So plus we got a 55-gallon drum out there, Dad says, full of it. So I feel like Dad's become the bluing powder hoarder over here. We got to get him straightened up before the hoarder shows up to get rid of our bluings. So he's blaming the depression on this. So anyways, we're going to get rid of some bluing powder, start getting some stuff over here cleaned up, some stuff sifted, and that'll probably take a little bit of time, and we'll see how that goes. I found more buckets of bluing powder. At this point, I think we're just going to have to go straight to an intervention for Dad and his bluing hoarding. Anyways, I found some more. These are not all full. Some of these are empty, but I think those two are full, and I haven't checked, but pretty sure that's bluing powder there as well. So, lots of it around. Well, if you wouldn't store all your buckets full of bluing powder, we'd have buckets. We'll get them, we'll get them. All right, so we have made a little progress here. We moved stuff around, got the barrel out of there. We had another bucket of bluing that was sitting here, and we tried to get rid of it, and Dad said, nope, he's got to take it up to his house. He wants to use it to put around his plants to keep bugs and stuff out. So no matter what I do, we can't get rid of it. I think by the time he dies, we're going to have about 5,000 pounds of this bluing powder around at his house to clean out. So he's going to take this barrel over, and this is going to be the new barrel because we sold the old dust collector. You remember seeing that. And the old dust collector got sold, and so this is the new dust collector, and we wanted to empty that bluing barrel so that we have it empty and ready to put in over here. So that's what we're going to do now. We got that part of it done. You saw us screw those in, so we are ready to blast. Next step, hook up the hoses, turn on the compressor, turn on the dust collector, and we are ready to do our first, well, now I guess this would be the first ones to actually get paneled in here. We have done a few black ones and done skin frost in there, but we have not paneled anything. So this will be the first paneled stone coming out of the booth in a minute here. Okay, so we got some stones moved around here a little bit. Got those ones that were in the booth and on the other side of the booth taken out, and one of them taken out you saw, and this one moved over. So now we can go ahead and do the flashing, paneling, blasting on the Schmidt stone. Well, I was just about to head home here. It's been a long day. It's been a decent day. And I realized the forklift never got put back in. And it's starting to rain. So it really should be done. There we go. Now I know it's high enough. See if I can get in without hitting anything here. It's kind of tight. We got to get these stones on the rollers and done so they'll be out of our way. Don't have much room, but we just made it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy this show, please like, subscribe, leave comments. We always love to see your comments on there and read them, and certainly appreciate the subscriptions. So if you like it, please do subscribe. We will see you all next time.